brand new. They're so cute. I love these. Love this.
Oh my gosh, look how pretty they are.
I know.
And the cool thing about American West jewelry is you can just go on and stack that arm candy. And again, you can wear it with other things that you might have. This is first day presented at the clearance sale price.
Yep.
Now, what did I say about clearance prices? Just till the end of the day today, that clearance price is even lower, but very limited. Clearance sale price is now $132.99. You're going to save $78. No reorder on this. Boxed, tarnished pouch, and your romance card, all sterling silver. You do need to tell us whether do you have a small wrist? That's 6 3/4 inch fit, average a 7 1/4 inch fit, and large 8 inch fit. There is your traditional blue turquoise that you just saw. In the center is
phosphosiderite. Phosphosiderite. You can call it phospho if you want.
We're on a nickname basis.
Yes.
The phospho is the purple.
Gorgeous
and
purple.
And then the green turquoise. And these are all, again, semi-precious gemstones from the earth.
It's so hard to believe. I mean, that
purple color?
None of these are dyed. You know, we don't do a doublet and create, paint a shell to make this amazing, mesmerizing lilac color. And then, of course, our turquoise is genuine, which is, really difficult to have the confidence when you shop, stores or places that you don't really know. Here at QVC, when we tell you it's genuine turquoise, it's because we test everything with the Gemological Institute of America. So I love to, even though this is a smaller scale bracelet, look at the thickness.
Yes.
Look at the dimension.
I mean, you cannot bend that.
No.
That's the beauty. And look how many stones there are with this.
Right.
The shape of it will enable it to stay upright on your wrist, and you don't really have to. All you're going to do is just do this.
Look at that.
And then put it on.
And it does stack so beautifully because it's a true, straight cuff. And with our signature native flower, concha motif between each of those 5 gemstones, all bezel sets, so you can live in our jewelry. I tell you, I want you to live in our American West jewelry, not worry about your stones popping out, right? And that's another good reason why you don't want to bend it at the top, only toward the back, right? If you need to, but we offer the 3 sizes.
3 sizes, so you really shouldn't have to, to worry about that at all.
Oh, and I love how you framed the feather cuff. That is so great, Pat. Oh my gosh.
And that's what's so fun about your collection, because you can continue to build upon it, and it all works together. It doesn't have to be matchy-matchy.
By the end of the show, you're going to have the tennis bracelet. You're going to have everything going up there. I know Deanna will. Because there are no rules. And given the fact that this is iconic American designer jewelry and it never goes out of, style, that you'll reach and, revisit your jewelry box, your jewelry armoire with each new piece you pick up and go, oh, I'm going to layer that with this, with that. All the colors work beautifully too, because they all come from Mother Nature. So think of the colors of the garden. Nothing fights in the garden. They all get along. They all look beautiful.
The only downside to clearance sale price, I'm going to tell you right now, is it's gone. I mean, Carolyn has so many things she's going to bring us. We don't get to have you every month. We have to wait to a traditional American holiday till we can go ahead and spend time with you.
Summer's my time here. And I love being here on national holidays. It's become my tradition for 31 years.
It really has. These are also all designed in New Mexico.
Absolutely,
USA.
because we're just immersed in the culture, and jewelry is, along with pottery and weaving and painting, is such an important part of our culture that, I'm constantly inspired. And then to go to the Tucson Gem Show and discover that phosphosiderite is available. It just was.
Oh, it was
just.
Okay.
JCK is coming up.
Oh, JCK.
Jewelry show.
Yes.
Yeah, but we can't just demand green turquoise or phosphosiderite. Someone has to discover the rough material, and then we need to make the most of that rough material, cut it into cabochons, our craftspeople, and match them so beautifully within each and every one of these pieces.
And on average, 2, 4, 5.
Yep.
5 stones on that.
Yes.
So maybe that represents your 5 grandchildren.
That'd be me.
Maybe that represents, maybe you just turned 50, the age of possibility. And you
Right.
want to, and you know, it's not over the top. You're not wearing a, I just turned 50. But this
Only
is
you
your,
know.
This is your life stripe
Yes.
with the 5 stones to remind you exactly
Oh my
how far
gosh.
you've gotten.
Beautiful.
All right, so if you're a traditionalist and you love the turquoise, do remember we have this ring coming up. 70 remaining in turquoise. The phospho, I'm going to use the short
Yep.
edition, 80.
Wow.
And then we have one more, and that's the green turquoise that Deanna is wearing, and 90 remain
And that's across
there.
all sizes.
That's all sizes.
Right.
That's your small, and we're giving you a fit size. So we already figured it out. You don't have to say, well, what if, no. We figured it out. Do you have a very small wrist? That's 6 3/4 inch. Do you have an average wrist, like I do, 7 1/4 inch, or large, 8-inch fit?
Yay. You're going to layer this on.
Look at what's coming up. And Caitlin, could I have a